Alright, here's the Eluktronics Thinn-15 business laptop. It's got amazingly fast CPU. The graphics card is just integrated, so you won't be getting the best gaming performance out of this guy, but so far for school and work performance, it's pretty amazing. So we'll start with the ports, the keyboard, kind of shortcuts, and mouse pad and battery. So for the keyboard shortcuts, we have sleep button, lock, wireless on and off. This guy, I looked on the manual and it doesn't really, the manual's outdated, so that doesn't really do anything as far as I know. I think this is turning the keyboard brightness up and down, mute, volume up, down, brightness, on screen, pause, all the other goodies. Here's an example of this the keyboard lighting, not too bad. So on the mouse pad, we have this little guy up here. If you double tap, that'll disable the mouse. If we double tap again, it doesn't always like to work right away. We get our mouse back. So a little nifty if you want to connect your own mouse to this guy. The USB and all the ports and jacks, they are nicely sized. They're not too tight like you see in some of these slimmer notebooks or laptops. So nice ports on this guy. So yeah, turn this back on. Alright, so here's some 4K video on YouTube. I have the AMD processor drivers and software installed, so that leads to some pretty good video playback. No stuttering. This is the speakers in the background that you hear. They're downward facing. Turn those off. Yeah. So the mouse pad has some nice features. With a 2 fingers, you can go slide. You can go backwards and forwards. And you can see some. This is just with the Wi-Fi 6. The video loads pretty fast. 4K. With 3 fingers, you can go to the desktop. 3 fingers up, you can go up. Another 3. Let's look at the camera. It's pretty good quality, good enough for Zoom calls and whatever the average user probably has to use it for a school or work laptop. Yeah. So for those of you interested in startup times, we'll take a look. It's just about 10 seconds startup. So just pressed it. Eluktronics window, and there we are. Just about 10 seconds, just above, maybe 11, but really fast. So an important thing to go over is the battery life, and that has been amazing on this laptop. It's lasted 8 hours plus, gives me a 15% warning at 8 hours of use using Zoom calls and video and other programs. Brightness pretty high. So far as a portable laptop, this thing really does the job. It doesn't get hot. The fans are low. All around, really pleased with this guy. Super clean look, no logos. Just what you want.